Okay, so this is Discover 4 Mock Ielts End of Course Speaking Test. Hello there. Can you introduce yourself for me, please?
My name is Nhật and I'm 30 years old and I'm from class D4H.
Okay. Where do you go to school?
So my school is Nguyen Siao School.
Okay. What's your favourite subject at school?
So my favorite subject in school is math.
Okay. And why do you enjoy math?
Because I would like to, and I'm enjoying the time when I calculate the equations, and it's good when I found out the answer of some questions.
Okay. Good, excellent stuff. Okay, so, sorry, there's going to be 3 parts to this test. The first part will consist of me asking you some questions. The second part will consist of you talking about a subject for about a minute. And the third part will be us having a little bit of a discussion about a topic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this. This is part 1. Part 1 is about history. Do you enjoy learning about history?
No, I say no.
Okay, why is that?
Because when I learning about history, so every time in the class I have to remember lots of informations like timeline and some of the events in the history, and it's very difficult.
Okay. How often do you watch TV shows or TV programs about history?
So I think about no, I didn't watch any films.
Okay, so you just don't enjoy learning about history at all?
Yes, it's no, but sometimes I will watch a bit, like 10 minutes on the video.
Okay. If you need to learn about history, do you think that the internet is a good place to do so?
Yes, I think so, because the internet has some website to help me to learn and improve my knowledge, like ChatGPT. That in some of the project I can ask ChatGPT to collect the information for me and help me to make presentations and help me to get a good score in the test.
Okay, good, excellent stuff. Okay, so that's the end of part 1. We're going to move on to part 2 now. So part 2 is going to be about you talking about a subject for about a minute. What we've got here is, this is the subject, an intelligent person. What I would like you to do is do the following. Describe a person who you think is very intelligent. You should say who this person is, what this person does, what you know about him or her, and explain why you think this person is intelligent. Okay? Do you have any questions here? No? Okay, so you've got a piece of paper and a pen there. What you can do is you can take some notes. I'm going to give you a minute to go through and have a think, and then after a minute, I would like you to tell me about this intelligent person. Okay? Okay, your timer starts now. Excuse me. Okay, Ang, whenever you're ready, can you please tell me about this intelligent person? Okay. What can you tell me about this person, Ang?
So, uh, uh, okay, I will introduce a person.
Mhm.
His name is Manju.
Mhm.
He's a student in my class, and he's a top student in my school.
Mhm.
So, he always has a good score in every subject, and has a many score um has a good personalities.
Mhm.
Always be always uh
Okay. So why do you think he's an intelligent person?
mm, cause he uh always raise a hand when a teacher asks some hard question in my
Mhm.
class, and he's had a very good score, and always join some competitions to improve his skill.
Okay. Good. Okay. So that's the end of part 2. Thank you very much. We're now going to move on to part 3. Okay. So what we're going to be talking about now is we're going to stick on the subject of intelligence. Okay. How do you think a teacher helps a child develop their intelligence?
So I think that the teachers like first they will like make us we will prepare like a slide of contain many information informations for the students,
Mhm.
and in the class she will tell them and some of the main ideas and will some of the main ideas and make some activities to help the student to remember the informations quickly. And
Okay, that's okay. Do you think parents help children with children developing their
yeah, I think
intelligence? Right?
so. So
Yeah.
because school is not the place that they touch everything, and also the parents have some roles with us with the student because they will teach some life skill with
Mhm.
us and help us to like when we are feel stress in learning and us and they will give us some advice to help me to continue learning in the school.
Okay. Do you think being more intelligent means that the person's gonna be happier?
I think like 50, 50, 50.
Why do you think that?
Because my friends his is very intelligent, but he doesn't have a good personalities, and his parents very hate, and he always uh, is always bully my every person in my class. And sometimes I have another friends. He's not intelligent, but he's very hardworking, and now he become a good student and a top student in my class.
Good. Do you think Vietnamese society places too much or too little importance on being intelligent?
Mm, sometimes because in my school they are only teach us about
That's all right. Don't worry. I'll ask you in a different way. So, people in Vietnam, do you think they worry about being more intelligent?
no. I think
Okay.
it's yes, it's half, but they wanted to have a good personality too.
So you think that they place more importance on being a good person rather than being more intelligent?
Both.
Okay, why do you think that?
Because to like make our country to be more beautiful. So we need some people that are very intelligent and have a good personality to lead the country to be more improved.
Okay, good. And thank you very much. And that concludes the speaking test.